We're here with Martha Rose Schulman at Campanile. You helped to work on the latest book.
Yes.
That we're here for the event. Can you tell us about that?
Mark, and I was the person who drove him to get the recipes on paper. 3 days a week I would come to the restaurant. We would stand in a little corner of the kitchen. I would tell him what we were cooking because we had our recipe list that we'd already decided on. And I would say, okay, we're going to do beef bourguignon today. And he would say, okay, let me think. And he'd take the ingredients that he wanted, and he'd start chopping. And I'd say, okay, wait, we have to weigh that. Or, wait, we need the measuring cup. Wait, measure that. And then we'd start cooking. And that's how we did the recipes. Once the recipes were done in the restaurant, I would take them home to my kitchen and test them again to make sure they worked in a home kitchen. And that's how the book came to be.
Were these his home recipes or his restaurant recipes?
These were the classic recipes that he likes to do for his Monday night family dinners. And that's a kind of, there are all these sort of classic cuisine recipes that have gone out of fashion that he's trying to revive using really good ingredients and really good techniques. And there are dishes that you may have heard of but haven't really had in a few years because nobody's doing them anymore. Things like lobster Newburg or clam Cicino. Just wonderful, wonderful dishes. And these Monday night dinners that he does have all these things on their menus.
Was it hard to translate the kitchen recipes into the home cook's repertoire?
It wasn't so hard because they're not chefy. They're really classic. They use kind of real food, no fancy molecular techniques.
No foams.
No foams. They're just, all you have to do is cut. You have to start with good ingredients, chop things, pay attention to the cooking. Every once in a while I'd say to him, Mark, you can't use 3 pans for that. You have to do it in 1 pan for the home cook. And he'd say, oh, okay, okay. So I kind of reined him in a little bit, but it didn't take much. It really didn't.
How did you decide at what point to be detailed, to just assume someone knows what saute means versus getting into the details of here's how you saute something? Some cookbooks
that people would know what saute means, but for instance, if we wanted to blanch something, I would say bring a pot of water to a boil, add salt, put the greens in the water, blanch for 3 minutes, transfer to a bowl of ice water. Whereas if I had assumed, I would have said blanch talk or something like that. So it's not baby talk, but it's not...
You don't say chiffonade.
Well, I would say slice very thin, parentheses, chiffonade.
Okay. Fantastic. So what else are you working on?
Well, I write a column every day on NewYorkTimes.com called Recipes for Health, and I've written many cookbooks, but my most important project right now is a new cooking school that I'm starting with a colleague, Clifford Wright, called Venice Cooking School.
And it'll be in the city of Venice?
It'll be in Venice, California, VeniceCookingSchool.com. We're doing 3 series, Learn to Cook, Mediterranean Cuisine, and Recipes for Health.
So these are for the home cook. They're not a professional.
Not for chefs, for home cooks.
Fantastic. I'm excited.
Very excited about it.
Cool. I hope to attend one of them.
Thank you.
Great. Thank you.